has been killing us for years.
No, you're racist. Because what's racist? Illegal immigrants? We all human. So you're racist. 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 I bet you did. I bet you did. You look like you did that one time. Yo, shut up, bro. Stop your daddy to get here, bitch.
You know what? It's nice to know what you guys are really all about.
You might as well put a sleeve over your head, baby.
Go home and get your allowance.
You might as well put a sleeve over your head. That's all y'all is. That's all y'all is. Put a sleeve over your head. A sleeve over your head.
Where did you get that from?
You need blankets over their head.
You're making a fool of yourself.
No, you a fool. Calm your head. Hey man, it's cool. You ain't even got to talk to them. Barack! 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 Barack!
You're just a racist.
Barack! 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 What the hell did you do? Barack! Barack! But we ain't even gotta be like that for you to be snapping shit out my hair, right? Because you believe in what you believe in. And you older than me. And you older than me though. But you older than me though. But you older than me. You got in my face. But you older than me though. But you older than me though.
What's that on
No,
your
you was
breath?
down there. You came down here.
What's that on your breath?
Everything.
Because he's black.
No, I'm not. That's why you not vote for him. Because he's black. That's why you not vote for him because he's black. That's the same shit I
I talked to him.
So they don't know what he stands for.
They just having fun.
They don't know what he stands for.
It doesn't matter what color or your nationality is. It's all about change. Better health care once again. Jobs.
Are you at all concerned about higher taxes?
You're right. You're right.
I mean, because you understand that with because you know with his health care plan would it's basically a socialized form of medicine, which would raise everyone's taxes. We all have to pay for it. It has to get paid for. It's not free. Truly, the American taxpayers have to pay for it. So.
Look at gas.
What's that?
Look at the gas. The
Right.
gas prices are skyrocketing high, right?
Right.
What's the difference in gas and health care? Wouldn't you rather pay more for your health than on gas? Right?
Do you think our hospitals should be used by illegal aliens, though, from people from other countries that haven't paid into our system, that cross the border illegally? You mean there's been 50 emergency rooms in Los Angeles County that have closed because illegals use those services because by law we have to treat them. However, they don't pay. So those hospitals go bankrupt, and that affects everybody.
It's all about God at the same time, too. I'm a big believer in God. And when he brought us over here, he didn't say it was going to be this world, that world. He wanted to deal with
If that's the case, slavery should still be going on.
Just think of it,
If that's the
as
case.
if
We
you
went
was
from
an immigrant and you were hurting.
we went from blacks sitting on the back of the bus, blacks not being able to drink out the same water fountain, blacks not being able to do shit, and now we talking about what Mexicans can't do.
Well, do you make the distinction between an immigrant and an illegal alien? Do you see a difference between the two?
Well, I'm not from California, so I got invested in the black people. So
Right, and I do as well. I mean, what I'm talking about is we do have an immigration system, and there's a huge backlog of people waiting to get in that are playing by the rules that, you know, my mother came...
Can you actually honestly tell me that if you were at a hospital and just because you knew this man was a legal immigrant, you seen him die, you would not help him?
No, absolutely not. No, I'm not suggesting that. However, when you have illegal aliens coming into the country and using our social services that you and I have paid into through our tax money, and then a foreigner comes in illegally, uses
that Bush do, so what's the difference?
Okay, but if all those hospitals go bankrupt as a result of that,
let me
are you
ask you this
concerned that
question.
you're not going to have a place to go?
Let me ask you this question, because I should have been in that movie, Denzel. Denzel, you should have put me in that movie, The Great Debater. But look, let me ask you this question. Motherfuckers been coming over here from Mexico. They've been coming over here from, so what's the difference from a Mexican coming over here than a Chinese motherfucker coming over here selling liquor in the hood? What's the difference from Russians coming over here? Indian motherfuckers, what's the difference? It ain't no different. It's okay for them to come over
You
here.
got Arabs coming over here. Who's to say that they won't pull another 9/11?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, because if you're promoting open borders, you are inviting terrorists and people that want to do harm to you.
What's the difference? What's the difference between Chinese, Africans, Arabs, Mexicans? What's the difference? They're all coming over here, so why is it such a big deal that Barack is bringing Mexicans over here? True enough, they are illegal immigrants. They are probably taking some of our hard-earned tax money. But once again, you have to think about it. You have other people from different countries coming over here too.
Right.
It's not just the Mexicans.
Right, and no one's fingering the ethnicity. I mean, we just happen to have a border with Mexico, so we get most of the illegal immigration that comes from Mexico. But yeah, go for it.
Can we do the shit? The shit that they do out here, can we do that shit in their country?
No, you cannot go into Mexico illegally and do that. So there is a hypocrisy. That's
Do the shit, sell liquor, sell this, sell that, 'cause they gonna kill us before we even get what they goddamn for. So, you know, yeah, not the goddamn border stuff, you know what I mean?
okay. So you are for secure borders.
Do that shit. If they don't, it's gonna be more complicated on in the future.
Okay, so if Barack Obama gets elected president and he gives amnesty to the 20 million illegal aliens that are already in the country, does that bother you at all?
Hell yeah, that's gonna bother me, because I go to Martin Luther King. That's gonna fuck me up on my medical bill and everything if I need a emergency assistance. Hell yeah,
Right.
that is.
Okay, so you understand that you're arguing one point, you're arguing another one. You seem to indicate that you're for open borders and allowing the illegals to come in. She's concerned about an open border and then taking their jobs and what have you. So it sounds like you're on two different sides of the issue. But you both support Barack Obama.
I totally understand what she's saying. I do. And if I was in office or if whoever was in office, I would want the same thing she's saying. But once again, I've stated this once and I'm going to say this twice. Barack is not about, you know, the Mexicans coming over here. You have to think about other countries that are coming over here. Just because we're in America doesn't mean that you have to close the borders and knock out all the Mexicans and everything. Because once again, there's thousands of Mexicans all over here right now. What's the difference? They've been doing it for years. So what makes it now because a black man or a white woman is running for office? What makes it different? You understand? And that's all I'm saying.
Right.
And Barack, and the issue about the immigrants, it is a big issue, and I'm totally, you know, worried and concerned about that. But at the same time, you have other issues as well. And once again, it's time for change. It is.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you.
And it's not all about Barack. You've never seen a woman in office, have you?
Not in the president.
Exactly. You've never seen
Not
a
a
woman
president.
in the presidency. So once again, they're proven to not only women, but black men and women as well, that you can change. You don't have to settle for less. You can't work your way from the bottom to the top. And that's all I'm for.
All right, we're here with Gerald.
And I'm with the Millennium Panthers. We're a black political organization out of Leimert Park, California.
Now, you aren't going to vote for Barack Obama, I take it.
No, I'm not.
And you take issue with the individuals over here supporting Barack Obama.
Well, they have a right to support who they want. That's the American way.
Absolutely.
But I'm just not for him.
So, I mean, who are you supporting in this next election?
I'm leaning towards McCain.
McCain.
Yeah, McCain.
Are you at all worried about him giving amnesty to the illegals?
I believe when he gets in office, due to the fact that he has a military record, understand what it takes to protect the country, he will secure our borders and he will do the necessary to hold the office.
Okay. Because you understand that he co-authored the amnesty bill 2 years ago.
I understand where it's going.
Right,
I understand where it's going. But he also has changed that position. He's not as strong as he was in the beginning. Right. So he's already moving over. Once he takes president, I think he'll close the door on him.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.